This is the second video in the series of worked examples in ExPDA. If you haven't seen the first one, then it will be extremely beneficial to take a look. This video will show you how to use text in ExPDA to other users and for them to respond back to you. Let's start by putting hello into the input cell and then select it. We'll note that the cell that we want to publish is E7. We now go to the ExPDA menu and then select Publish Data. We create a new name, Text1, click OK. You notice that there is a data cell which is where we put hello and a formula cell where we want to place our formula. We can change either, but here we will change the formula cell to E7. At this point we will change the cell type to live and then publish. The reason for using live cell rather than subscribe is that with live cell we are able to update the input cell as well as the live cell, whereas subscribe only changes the subscribe cell. Let's take a look at the formula in order to understand it. You have the input cell address, the request name which is text1, 1 which is the field, and cloud which is the feed. All the parameters are encased in quotes except for the reference to the input cell. The feed cloud should always be capitalized. Our other users who are at other locations would have to do a similar thing so as to establish a two-way connection, but for demo purposes I will show it on the same spreadsheet. Enter Good Morning for our input cell. Select the input cell and then go up to the ExPDA menu and select the Publish menu item. This time, instead of creating a request name, we cancel and select text1. Change the formula cell to K7, change the cell type to live, and then publish. Now we'll test how this will work in your workplace. We'll change your input to How are you? Our other user's input cell shows them our new message. We can change our other user's message to Very well, thank you. And this reflects back to you. Now we know that this is working, we can now hide the live cell as it can look confusing by words overlapping the cells. You may be interested to know when the last message was sent. This is how you do it. Select the time cell, go to the ExPDA menu and click on Request Data. Choose Text1 and then Request. At this point, we change the field value from 1 to 7801, which is the time field. This will show the time in Excel format. So we convert this by encapsulating the formula as follows: RT to Excel TS, which are capitalized. You can remember it as real time to Excel timestamp. Open bracket, and then close bracket at the end. As our other user is at a different location, he or she would have to replicate this process on their own sheet, but for the purposes of this demonstration, we will just copy and paste. We can now test this by changing the message, and you'll notice that the time will change also. We can copy the formula to our date cells and format them so that you can see the versatility of this feature. An example of this is that you can use this as an equivalent to Windows Messenger. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, then please email us at support@architechnologylabs.com. If you have found this video useful, then please like and subscribe to our channel.